Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that hits home literally. Have you ever felt like your sanctuary has turned into a battleground? In this video, we'll uncover 5 insidious ways a narcissist can transform your home into a living hell. From manipulation and gaslighting to emotional chaos, we'll explore the subtle tactics they use to create an environment filled with tension and despair. Whether you're dealing with a partner, family member, or even a friend, understanding these dynamics is crucial for reclaiming your space and peace of mind. Let's get started. Imagine Sarah, a bright and creative individual who lives with her partner Mark. At first, everything seemed perfect, but as time went on, Sarah noticed subtle changes. Mark would often criticize her home decor choices, insisting that her style was tacky and embarrassing. He'd rearrange the furniture without asking, claiming it was for the best, leaving Sarah feeling like a guest in her own home. Things escalated when Sarah tried to voice her feelings. Mark dismissed her concerns, saying she was overreacting, further isolating her. He would create a tense atmosphere by turning up the music or inviting friends over late at night, disregarding her need for peace. Over time, the home that once felt warm and welcoming became a source of anxiety and dread, with Sarah questioning her own reality. This is just one example of how a narcissist can warp the emotional landscape of your home, turning it into a place of turmoil instead of solace. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced emotional manipulation or boundary violations in your home? Share your stories or insights in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can learn from each other and find strength in our experiences. If you find this topic resonates with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming discussions on narcissism and emotional well-being. Your voice matters, and together we can navigate this complex journey. Way number 1. Drama factory. In the home of a narcissist, everyday life feels like an unpredictable soap opera, where chaos reigns and emotional outbursts are the norm. Small issues like what to have for dinner or which movie to watch can escalate into explosive arguments, leaving you reeling in shock. The narcissist thrives on this drama, often playing the victim or turning the situation around to paint themselves as the misunderstood hero. This constant cycle of conflict creates an environment where tension hangs in the air, and you never know when the next storm will hit. The unpredictable nature of these interactions keeps you on high alert, as you learn to tiptoe around triggers and anticipate the next flare-up. As a result, your home transforms into a breeding ground for anxiety and uncertainty. Friends and family may start to notice the dysfunction, but the narcissist is skilled at presenting a facade of normalcy to the outside world, leaving you feeling isolated and confused. Over time, you may find yourself caught in a web of emotional manipulation, questioning your own reality and stability. The relentless drama not only drains your energy, but also strips away the sense of safety and peace that a home should provide, making it impossible to relax or feel truly at ease. Way number 2. Boundary violation. In a home dominated by a narcissist, personal boundaries are mere illusions, easily trampled underfoot. Imagine your private space, whether it's your bedroom, your belongings, or even your thoughts, being consistently invaded without regard for your feelings. A narcissist might rummage through your things, dismiss your requests for privacy, or make unilateral decisions that affect your life. They might say, "You don't need that," when they discard items that hold sentimental value for you, leaving you feeling disrespected and vulnerable. This constant disregard for your boundaries creates a sense of unease, as you learn that your comfort and needs are secondary to their whims. As the boundaries erode, so does your sense of self. You may find yourself constantly accommodating their needs, often at the expense of your own well-being. Over time, this violation can manifest in feelings of resentment, frustration, and isolation. Your home, which should be a sanctuary, becomes a battleground of emotional turmoil, where you feel trapped in a cycle of compliance. With every crossed line, the narcissist reinforces their control, making it increasingly difficult for you to reclaim your space and sense of autonomy. In this toxic environment, the very foundation of your emotional safety is undermined, leaving you questioning your worth and reality. Way number 3. Isolation fortress. In the clutches of a narcissist, your home can quickly transform into an isolation fortress where connection and support are systematically stripped away. It starts subtly, a comment here, a complaint there about your friends or family. They don't really care about you, they might say, or they just don't understand us. Over time, these manipulative remarks take root, planting seeds of doubt that push you to distance yourself from loved ones. As you begin to isolate, your once vibrant social life fades, leaving only the narcissist as your primary source of companionship. This deliberate alienation creates a suffocating atmosphere where the narcissist is positioned as your sole confidant, controlling your reality and reinforcing their influence over your life. As the walls close in, the impact of this isolation can be devastating. You may find yourself longing for the support and understanding of friends and family, but the narcissist's constant barrage of negativity makes reaching out feel impossible. In this fortress, you feel trapped emotionally and psychologically, struggling with feelings of loneliness and despair. The home that should offer solace instead becomes a prison of dependence, where every moment is dominated by the narcissist's whims and needs. The isolation breeds insecurity, making you doubt your worth and leaving you desperate for validation from someone who only seeks to control you. This cycle not only erodes your self-esteem but also transforms your sanctuary into a place of fear and emotional starvation. Way number 4. Reality distortion. In a relationship with a narcissist, the line between reality and manipulation becomes dangerously blurred, creating a chilling effect on your perception of truth. Imagine expressing your feelings about a disagreement only to have the narcissist twist your words, insisting that you never said what you clearly remember stating. This gaslighting tactic not only sows seeds of confusion, but also leads you to question your own memory and sanity. With every denial and distortion, the narcissist crafts a narrative that centers on their version of events, making you feel like you're trapped in a surreal nightmare where your thoughts and emotions are invalidated. The more this manipulation occurs, the more you feel your grasp on reality slipping away. As this distortion takes hold, your home transforms into a battleground of psychological warfare where every conversation feels like a minefield. You may find yourself second-guessing your instincts and living in a constant state of anxiety, unsure of what's real and what's fabricated. The narcissist's relentless insistence that you are overreacting or being too sensitive deepens your isolation and leaves you feeling powerless. This relentless psychological manipulation erodes your confidence and creates an atmosphere rife with tension and fear. Ultimately, the home you once cherished becomes a place of dread, where emotional safety is sacrificed on the altar of the narcissist's need for control and tyrannus. Way number 5. Emotional whiplash. Living with a narcissist often feels like being on a tumultuous emotional roller coaster where highs and lows come in rapid succession, leaving you breathless and disoriented. One moment they might shower you with affection, praising your every move and making you feel cherished. But almost instantly, the atmosphere shifts. A minor mistake can trigger a barrage of criticism, leaving you reeling from hurtful words that cut deep. This unpredictable cycle of love and disdain creates what can only be described as emotional whiplash, where you are constantly left trying to regain your balance, questioning what went wrong and how to avoid provoking their wrath in the future. As this pattern continues, the toll on your mental health becomes increasingly evident. You find yourself walking on eggshells, desperately trying to anticipate their mood swings and adapting your behavior to suit their volatile side. Over time, this relentless push and pull not only fractures your self-esteem but also instills a pervasive sense of anxiety that permeates your home. Instead of being a place of comfort and stability, your living space transforms into a battleground of emotional conflict where joy is fleeting and fear looms large. The result is a profound sense of confusion and instability, leaving you questioning your worth and the very foundation of your relationship. Thank you for watching. Understanding how a narcissist can turn your home into a living hell is the first step toward reclaiming your space and emotional well-being. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more insights on navigating relationships with narcissists. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Let's continue to support each other. Share your thoughts in the comments, and until next time, take care of yourself.